Mumbai, the financial capital, notorious for its traffic snarls, has achieved a first in the country after a city-based pizza outlet used an unmanned drone to execute a delivery by taking the aerial route recently. All of us had read about global e-commerce giant Amazon's plans of using drones. We successfully carried out a test delivery by sending a pizza to a customer located 1.5 kilometers away from our outlet on May the 11th, Francesco's Pizzeria chief executive Mickey Rajani said. He stressed that this was only a test flight, but its results confirm that it can be used routinely in a few years. A four-rotor drone took off with the order from its outlet in central Mumbai's lower Parel area and delivered it to a high-rise building in adjacent Worli area, Rajani said, claiming that it is for the first time that the ubiquitous drone has been used for such a purpose in the country. The IATRI, which has been in operations for 2 years, has made a video of the delivery, he said, adding an auto engineer friend helped with making the flight possible. Rajani, who comes from a family that is into textiles, said the drone saves time and costs for a company like his, which would otherwise depend on a two-wheeler-borne agent to deliver the pizzas. What we have done now will be commonplace in the next 4 or 5 years, he said, adding every such customized drone costs around $2,000. At present, there are certain restrictions on the regulatory front, like the drone not allowed to fly above 400 feet altitude and barred from flying over security establishments, he said, adding the American Federal Aviation Authority's regulations on usage of drones, expected next year, will help. Apart from that, there are technical difficulties like a limited operating radius of 8 kilometers after which the batteries go dry, he said, adding proper infrastructure like having charging stations can help. Even though the four-rotor version drone had a limited carrying capacity, he said the payload capacity can be increased to 8 kilograms in case of an 8-rotor drone.